The daiquiri exists because an American wasn't about to serve boring rum to his crew. In the 1890s, American companies rushed into Cuba to start mining iron ore. One of these teams, led by an American engineer named Jennings Cox, ended up in a small town called Daiquiri. Cox gets a great deal for him and his crew: great pay, tobacco rations, but most importantly, a monthly supply of the local rum. They weren't used to rum, so they didn't know what to do with it. They mixed it with coffee, water, but nothing exciting. So one night, Cox gets inspired and he starts experimenting with the ingredients he has on hand. He has the rum, fresh limes, and sugar. And the result? A cocktail so delicious that Cox and his crew start drinking 3 or 4 of them every morning at the local bar. One morning at the bar, Cox looks at his crew and says, "Well, boys, we've been having this delicious little drink for quite a while now. We need to think of a name." They think for a while, then Cox finally says, "Well, lads, we work in Daiquiri. We first had it in Daiquiri. Let's call it the Daiquiri." And that's how an American engineer and his mining crew came up with Cuba's most famous and delicious cocktail. Now you know the story. Here's how you make the drink. Take your cocktail shaker, add 1½ ounces of rum, 1 ounce of lime juice, add 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup. Add ice and shake. Double strain into a stemmed cocktail glass. Garnish it with a lime wheel. There you have Cuba's most famous cocktail. Cheers.